Hello, hi, good day. It is Allie, and it is time for the tea. Thanks for being here. We're just gonna get right into it today so I don't get too sidetracked. We're gonna talk about social media platforms, and then we're gonna get right down to our subject for the week. So make sure you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at BodyCandy. We're on Snapchat, bodycandy.com, Facebook.com/bodycandybodyjewelry, YouTube.com/bodycandybodyjewelry, and of course Pinterest.com/bodycandy. So now that I got that off my plate, let's talk about what's really important / happening in the world right now. It is hot. It's gotten warm. It snowed like 2 weeks ago, and now it is 90 degrees in Buffalo. So it's a scorcher. Hopefully this is not reminiscent of what our entire summer is supposed to be. It's only May, so I don't want to melt all year, but that's just me. I'm really picky about it. So I figured that maybe talking about piercing care, just kind of reminding you about some of the things that are affected with summer activities, and just some reminders. Swimming. No swimming with fresh piercings. You really ideally want to wait until they're completely healed. I think towards the end, maybe it's not so terrible, but at the same time, anything you can do to be extra safe, you want to keep your piercing site dry. That lowers your risk of infection super greatly. And water and soaking it like that is going to increase your chances of an infection. So better safe than sorry. If you have a nose piercing or something like that, you can stand in the pool, you can stand in the water. You got your belly button done, you can stand in the little kiddie end or like on the stairs and still cool off. It's so fine to like be out there, but you also are going to want to be really careful because you don't want sunburn on your piercing, whether it's fresh or not. Never, never. So bad. And you can't really put sunscreen / you shouldn't really put sunscreen on a piercing. For the same reason as you don't want water. You want to keep that piercing dry. You don't want any lotions and stuff really on it if you can help it. So those are just kind of like some basics. Bring Band-Aids, bring bandages, things like that if you really are worried about it. You know, it's as simple as you can wear a bandage and you might be worried about a tan line, but you can take the bandage off for 5 to 10 minutes and it's going to even out that little line and it's not going to be so much sun that you burn your piercing. So just be safe and careful with your piercings. They deserve it and they need it. That's why I always kind of recommend getting pierced in the winter because it's a little bit easier to stay dry and inside and it's not so stressful. But who doesn't want a fresh piercing like all of the time? So it's totally cool, but just be careful. So I'm gonna get out of here. Nice and simple, quick video today. Just getting summer kind of kicked off. I will be live on Facebook tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time like I normally am. We're still doing giveaways for our monthly clubs, so you can win a year subscription to a club of your choice, which is worth a lot of dollars, and that's a lot of jewelry. So you definitely want to make sure you're signing up for that. The post to sign up for that is at the top of our Facebook page. It is pinned, and you just follow the instructions, and then you just have to be at live in order to win. Our monthly clubs are $14.95 a piece. You get 3 pieces of jewelry mailed right to your door every single month without having to deal with any hassle and all that kind of stuff. If you like matching jewelry, it's cool if you're in multiple clubs because you get matching sets of stuff, with the exclusion of the tongue ring club. That one does not quite match everything else. So yeah, sign up for a monthly club or 2 or 4. We have some people that are in like all of them because they have lots of piercings, which is super cool. Also, don't be afraid or scared by the names on the clubs, because if you know what kind of jewelry you wear, just because it's called the Septum and Doth Club, like those rings, I guess that one's probably a terrible example because we included Doth so that people would know. But like the Cartilage Club and the Labret Club, they are both the flat back studs, which are infinitely better than the pieces with the balls on the back, especially for summer comforts and like not getting your hair caught. But the Cartilage Club is going to be a 1/4 inch post, and the Labret Club is going to be a 5/16 inch post. So keep in mind that like different piercings, different cartilage piercings, like maybe a conch, that might be a 5/16 post. So technically the Labret Club works great if you have a conch. Also Medusa piercings can can benefit from that club. Really a lot of things. So just if you know your measurements, maybe you don't need or can't wear a 1/4 inch stud in the top of your ear. Maybe you have a little bit thicker cartilage. You do wear 5/16. You might wear the Libre Club in your ear. So just think about it. If you have any questions or need any assistance, as always, please let me know. I love helping you guys out. And I love then seeing the follow-up pictures of your orders. Make sure you're tagging us, #BodyCandy, on all platforms so I can see your cool jewelry and your beautiful faces and ask you if I can share your picture on our social media, because that's what I love to do. All right, y'all, I'm going to let you go, mostly because I selfishly am going to turn this air conditioner back on. But I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow for Facebook Live. And of course, I'm here every Thursday for the tea. So thank you so much. Stay safe and stay cool and wash your hands.